Morning, guys. Happy Monday. Sorry I've not been about for ages. I'm out with my other half today, but Saturday we had my daughter's 21st. Oh my god, that makes me feel old. I know, I am old. I'm not old. I used to be indecisive, now I'm not so sure. So yeah, so I was busy all last week getting the last minute preparations ready, and yeah, unfortunately, due to this wonderful pandemic that we've came out of last year, some of the guests couldn't come because of that. So the party was a lot smaller, but it still was okay. It still went with the swing. But those people are really missed. Because, you know, it was just a family party. And it was really nice. Yeah. So I'm glad it all went well. I'm glad she had a wonderful time. She's now gone back down to university ready for when it starts, and obviously to get some work in before that and some uni revision. It is a glorious day where we are today. Could be up as high as 30 degrees later on. So yes, but we're on September the 4th. So these warm days will not be around for long, and then we'll be hitting autumn and then winter. So that's grim. I was just listening to the radio, and they're on about these workers that work from home. My other half works from home, but has done for over 10 years. That's part of his job, but he's out and about, and he comes back to his office in the house and then does what he needs to do. It's not just a COVID thing. So yeah, but they were saying how people are working from the beach. I'm thinking, yeah, I could go with that for this winter. Take things, you know, work for myself and do it from the beach of a nice hot country. Yes. When we were on holiday in the Dominican, which seems like an age ago, but there were quite a few Americans around the pool, or in the pool. And they were talking and whatnot, and you couldn't help but listen to their conversation, no matter where you were in the pool, because we were in that small pool area. One chap was saying that in the morning when he's on holiday, he does all his work, and he could be anywhere in the world. So he stays at the hotel and his wife for several weeks. Because he could be anywhere, so he does all his phone calls and everything in the morning, and then just parties and drinks in the afternoon in the pool. I mean, this is not a young chap. He was older than myself and my other half. So yeah, I could go with that. Work in the morning, in the bedroom, in our room, and then just go down to the pool in the afternoon and relax and whatnot. So yes, I could do that if it made enough money. I'm not sure about this. I'd have to make enough for the both of us. Yeah. So I think that could be a way forward. Is it something that you would want to do? Work from home in the sunshine, or work from holiday a hotel by the pool in the sunshine. Let me know in your comments below. Also, let me know in the comments below what kind of weekend you've had, because the weather has been getting warmer all weekend. Also, it's been not only a good weekend with my daughter being home and for her birthday, is I've been creating journals to sell on Amazon, like diaries and things like that, or you know notebooks and whatnot. So I've been doing those, and for those of you who watched the returns video where I bought 2 cartons of returns, I've sold a couple of items from those, so I'm really pleased at those. They sold on eBay, so I'm happy with that. I've got to post those out today, and I've got to post my daughter's slippers back to her because she forgot those, so those will go back as well. Yeah, so I'm looking at creating some more journals this week. I want to try and aim for creating 2 a day, and then look at insides for them. So let me know what you think about the journals. For those of you who I have as friends on Facebook, I have linked my the Amazon page on my Facebook account. For those of you who don't, I will try and link them in the description below. That's if you've hopefully got as far as this far through my my vlog, my video. So yeah, I just thought I'd put a bit of mascara on whilst I'm sat here. So thought I'd let you just sit and chat with me. It doesn't feel like there's any mascara going on. That's a bit better. So, I don't normally wear makeup, but I always feel as though I should. But it's just, I don't know if it's laziness or what. So, I'm also trying to sort out my daughter's car still. She needs a replacement, but she's got this car on finance, so there's an awful lot left to pay on it, which is annoying. I wish I was in a position where I could help her out. Not that she'd want it, to be fair. She's very independent like that, and I'm proud of her for being independent. But now it's just me wanting to be able to do that for her. I never know what to do about my eyebrows, because you can just about see my left one, but you can't see much of my right one, and I always feel very self-conscious putting eyebrow stuff on them, and I don't know what to do about it. If you've got any ideas, ladies, if you're watching this, Please let me know, because I have got no clue. I used to have quite dark eyelashes, quite dark eyebrows, but obviously I don't. When I was 18, I had electrolysis done to shape them, and they've kept that, but I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's because they're grey or since menopause that I've lost some of them. I don't know, but yeah, because the gap in between them used to be just over my finger width, but obviously you can see that that's wider now. So I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. Oh, I've got a little mini rant that made me really, really down last week. So, as some of you know, I've been off because of when I collapsed on holiday. I'm still not weight bearing very well, and I'm trying to go without crutches now as of this weekend, all in just to try and get bit of progress, get a bit more mobility and less reliant on the crutches. But last week I phoned up for my next fit note, and so I did that, and then the surgery phoned me back, and the receptionist was quite, what I felt was brusque, but also not very tactful. Whether or not it's exactly how the doctor said it, I don't know, but I was asked which illness was it I wanted this fit note for, as I had been off with several things lately. I hadn't, as far as I'm aware. It's just 3 things in the past, however many years, but it's 3 things. And I don't know why she just didn't look at the previous fit note to see what that was. And then the day later I got another message to say that it was ready, and that the doctor had said that if I needed another fit note after this one, then I would have to go in for an appointment to see why. And it just sort of knocked me for 6. I mean, it's not so much the fact that she wants, if I want another fit note, then I have to go in for an appointment. That's fine, absolutely fine. But it's just the way that the person who communicated it to me, that how they did that, and there was no need for it. It could have just been a casual, oh, by the way, the doctor says, if you need another one, she'd like to see you first before she writes it. That would have been fine, but not in the way that, well, if you want another one, you have to go and see the doctor first to see what, why, kind of thing. So yeah, take it from there, I suppose. So yeah, rant over. That was it. I get so intimidated by going to the doctors. I hate going because of that. They make me feel this big, and this is something I've felt since my teens, and I always used to think it will get better as I get older, because I just thought the doctors would treat me with more respect and things, but it doesn't seem to be panning out like that. I just feel as though I'm still treated like mentality as a teenager, and it's not that. I'm sure it's not them. I think it's just me. It's me and my makeup. But no, I hate going because of that, because I always feel as though whatever I go with isn't warranted. So I don't know. And yet, if I'd gone over 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, with the pain that I had in my side, I think they would have just said, oh, it's stomachache, you're fine. When in fact, another 24 hours I'd have gone into septic shock from the infected gallbladder. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm not very good at telling them exactly all the fine details as to why I'm there. And I think that's, so then I always think, well, maybe I'm making it up, or it's not real, it's psychosomatic or whatever. But yeah, hey. Good morning. It's the next day. I didn't come back onto the video yesterday and I can't remember why. Yes, I can now remember. I went to the post office to post out two of the items I'd sold on eBay, and my daughter's slippers that she forgot. So I've posted those out, and then I had to nip into another village to get my fit note from the surgery. I went to get my fit note from the surgery for work, so I emailed that. And then the rest of the day I was just pottering, trying to get the house back to some normality after the weekend, which I still haven't. Tried to make myself pizza for dinner and it was absolutely horrible, so I didn't have that. So I should have just made myself some toast, but I didn't. So yeah, another glorious day. But where we've come from, it was about 23 degrees, and now we're right up on the top of a hill, and it's about 19 degrees. Yes, 19 degrees. So that's cold. So I thought I was going to come on to just sort of close the video. I need to stop saying I can just about see a reservoir through the trees. So what have you guys been up to? Please drop me some comments. I do like to read them, and I like to comment back to you, chat back with you. So, blowing a bit blustery up here, a bit blustery. My hair needs to decide what it's doing. I didn't go for the haircut last week because I'm still not driving yet. So I'm hopefully going to speak to my daughter later. She's supposed to be phoning me. So fingers crossed she does. Have a quick chat. It's never quick. I had a lovely conversation with my sister-in-law yesterday. We were on the phone for an hour and a half, just putting the worlds to right. So we can talk. We can certainly talk. So yeah. So I'm going to call this the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Please stay safe, take care of yourself, and subscribe if you haven't, and give it a thumbs up if you'd like what you've seen. Take care till next time. Bye bye.